Hi, I'm Ashley, your chicken expert, and this is how to take care of baby roosters, or otherwise known as just how to deal with a rooster. These are my two roosters, Boyd and Rat. Actually, this is Boyd and this is Rags. If you're watching this, roosters are loud, but they don't have to be. You could make them stop crowing until you want them to crow, which it would be never, but I recommend letting them crow at least from when you wake up and you're ready to let them crow to actually going till around sunset. These are the guys the stars of the show that I did before. So the first thing first, if you don't want your rooster to crow or till like a certain time, I recommend putting them. There are a couple ways you can make a rooster stop crowing. One, you can put them in a cage where they can't stretch their neck out, but they can stretch out their wings and their legs, and at night, and keep it completely dark. Two, you could keep them in the coop and make it completely dark. There can't be a spot of light. If there's a spot of light, they'll crow. Three, if you don't want the other one to encourage the one crowing, I recommend not getting only one rooster. I have two. We ended up with two, but we thought one of them was a girl, so we thought we just had one, but we're too attached now to get rid of them. Another thing, roosters can be aggressive, but you can make them not be aggressive. Roosters are technically more aggressive than hens, but there's a way to make them like sit in your arms and be like the best pet ever. Just all you have to do is hold them every day, starting from the day you get them until the day they die, and they'll actually be a lot easier to hold and cuddle with. I use some of mine for just love, and I sell chicks in Irwin Lake on 20898 Lane, as well as eggs. Roosters are great if you want lots of chicks. And keep in mind, if you have hens and you want to sell eggs, but yet you want a rooster for that morning alarm clock, you have to keep them separate, because otherwise they'll fertilize all the eggs and you'll have baby peepers, little chicks. Second of all, I'm going to tell you how you can tell you have a rooster. You can tell you have a rooster. You can tell you have a rooster if by the time they're around. Never mind, I'm not going to eat them then. Anyway, if the signs of a rooster are by the time they're around 3 weeks of age, they'll already start getting their comb. They get their comb sooner than they are, and by 7 weeks, their comb will be larger than the hens at full grown. Roosters are full grown around 7 months, maybe less. Mine like to eat noodles as a treat. If you name your chickens, they'll probably not be eaten because you get attached as soon as you name them. Plus, roosters will have a bigger waddle by around the mark of 7 weeks, maybe earlier, depending on the type of breed. Second of all, they have sickles. They have sickles. Sickles are these two feathers right here and right here. You know, if you've ever seen the cornflakes box of cereal with the rooster on it, those two and the tail, those two large ones that come out are called sickles. Another thing, the only breed that looks like a hen, but even when they're a rooster, actually there's a couple breeds that you can't tell the difference between a hen and a rooster with only like subtle differences as your key. The subtle differerences, the breeds are that are like that are Campine, Buff Orpington, and Seabrights. Those are the ones I know of. Seabrights are warm-weathered birds, so you can't have them in cold weather. And Buff Orpington, just to name a few breeds that you can get in cold weather where it snows, are Plymouth Rocks, not Washington Reds, but Rhode Island Reds, Buff Orpingtons, Leghorns, the white Leghorn. Silkies are good, Welsumers are good, Americunas are good, Easter Eggers. There's a couple others, but I'm not going to name them because I'm short on time. But anyway, that's how you tell you have a rooster and how you take care of them. Bye.